In this video, I've compiled all the theories and concepts from the developers that directly relate to the plot of the second series of the amazing digital circus. Our knowledge of the second series has been greatly expanded, allowing us to form a concrete understanding of its content. In addition, I will talk about the new locations and the concept of exiting the amazing digital circus. In addition, I will share insights from the developers themselves about the second series of this amazing digital spectacle. Now let's dive into the exciting world of new locations and carefully designed rooms that may be revealed in the next series, offering a fascinating glimpse into the unknown. Rooms filled with aged characters who have previously been ripped off that could be fascinating. It lacked any appeal. Yet, there was one peculiar item that caught my attention, the ominous cane. But let's dive into that later. This leads us to question the circumstances in which abstraction occurs and how it manifests. Is it linked to an incessant desire to escape, eventually driving one to madness? Or could there be other factors at play? Perhaps these very rooms hold the key to unraveling the different stages of abstraction and expanding our understanding. Perhaps one of the possible reasons is that some of the previously introduced characters might have documented their current state in personal notebooks. Additionally, Goose herself has mentioned that we will still have the opportunity to explore the rooms of each character we have encountered, which seems logical considering that each character is expected to have their own dedicated series. So far, we have only been given a glimpse inside 3 rooms: Peony, Chemo, Gangle, and the tent. Furthermore, we have been shown both the interior and exterior of the tent, along with a few other locations. Moreover, we have been provided with a detailed understanding of the concept of the intriguing digital circus. However, I remain unsure about the purpose of the crow's nest. Was it specifically designed for a character, or does someone already reside there? Although we did not witness this nest in the first episode, it is possible that a new character will find their home there, like a butterfly. However, for now, the details surrounding this potential addition remain unknown. Whether or not it makes an appearance, I've received comments suggesting that Sea and Bubble reside there, although I remain uncertain as I didn't spot that particular nesting area in the pilot. It could be some sort of decorative element, but it's possible that the nest will make its debut in the second episode, perhaps as part of a task assigned by Kane. However, let's not forget about the numerous glades where Sea might introduce new locations or quests in episode 2. One of the most intriguing aspects, in my opinion, is the void, a vast expanse with an unclear purpose and exit. None of the characters are aware of its true nature, and even Kane himself is clueless. At the end of the pilot, we catch a glimpse of a monitor located far beyond the void, seemingly used to orchestrate a mesmerizing digital circus. Whether this serves as a possible escape route is a captivating question. With anticipation, I look forward to episode 2 providing some answers. I pondered the idea of the void driving characters to madness, causing them to detach from reality. Upon entering the void, they perceive the exit through the monitor. As Sea brings them back, their thoughts slowly gravitate towards that exit. This theory suggests that Kane's depiction as evil in the comm mod room might actually be his way of preventing the characters from leaving the digital circus. When they attempt to escape, he pulls them back in. Consequently, CFMO returned from the void, relentlessly fixated on the exit. According to another character, he secluded himself in his room and gradually descended into madness, ultimately detaching himself from reality. It is plausible that other characters suffered a similar fate, abstracting themselves in a comparable fashion, although unfortunately we currently have limited information about the upcoming episode of the amazing digital circus, but based on my experience, there is a high likelihood of someone being taken out of the equation. While many may speculate that it could be Kinger, it's important to consider that unexpected twists can always occur. As Gooseworks previously pointed out, Kinger is the longest-running character in Digital Circus, at 48 years old. This suggests he has managed to withstand various challenges over time. However, we have also witnessed moments of Kerr's unpredictability. For instance, during a lengthy presence next to Kinger, he failed to notice Gangle, causing a sudden fright. Additionally, when Jack assigned Kerr and Gangle the task of finding the GLS, Kinger displayed clear signs of nervousness. Comparatively, the other characters never seemed as shaken as Kinger. Nevertheless, Kinger remains a sociable and suitable character. Goose herself approached us and inquired if anyone besides Kinger could engage in the act of abstraction. This insinuation suggests that Kinger may not be the next one to undergo abstraction in episode 2. I have developed a hypothesis that Ratha may be the one to abstract, considering her contemplation of revealing her true self to us. Additionally, she has made us aware of her infection by the abstract. Therefore, it is possible that Cain may not be capable of fully restoring the characters. This could be the initial stage of the manifestation of abstracted individuals. When Ratha witnessed CFMO, she confided in us that Cain was suddenly able to repair him. Furthermore, when CFMO severely defeated Ratha and she began experiencing glitches, she urgently asked Pomni to locate Cain. This request indicated her realization that she was already undergoing the process of abstraction. I theorize that after a character becomes infected from abstracting, certain developments occur. Something triggers a remarkable transformation in their mind, causing them to lose their sanity and detach from reality. Looking back at the enigmatic paintings adorning CMO's room, it becomes evident that he encountered the enigmatic entity known as the Abstracted One, potentially leading to his infection. Consequently, Kamal himself plunged into an irreversible process, plagued by incessant thoughts of venturing out, inscribing cryptic messages on walls, and sketching volatile artwork, entailing anger and ultimate detachment. It is plausible to anticipate that Ratha might succumb to the same fate of abstraction. Although some harbor suspicions towards Pomni, I opine that she is merely an entrant to this curious digital circus, grappling with the bewildering circumstances. This implies she is still acclimatizing to the unprecedented milieu. Moreover, it raises questions as to why the developers would introduce a fresh character who is susceptible to abstraction in the forthcoming episode. Consequently, I align myself with the notion that for a new individual to emerge within the narrative, one of the existing characters must succumb to abstraction. In the upcoming episode of The Amazing Digital Circus, it is highly likely that either Kinger or Radha will be written out due to the need for abstraction. Considering the character concepts released prior to the first episode, it seems unlikely that there will be a replacement for Kinger. However, there is a possibility that a doll or ghost might take the place of Radha since they share a similar structure. Yet, there is still uncertainty as Gooseworks mentioned that the character to appear in the new episode has yet to be seen. It remains unclear whether this character will reference the first episode or all the official posts. To summarize, the main aspects of the potential plot for the second episode include a 90% chance of a new character making an appearance based on the information provided by Gooseworks. Sometimes, the universe can play tricks on us and manipulate us into believing falsehoods. It's an unsettling possibility that we must be wary of. Moreover, in the upcoming second episode, we can anticipate a deeper exploration of abstraction and its various stages. Additionally, there is a likelihood of uncovering new locations within the captivating realm of the amazing digital circus, as well as gaining insight into the intricacies of the characters' personal spaces. Furthermore, it would be highly beneficial if the developers were to divulge more information about the Void, as it holds the key to finding an escape. The Void, shrouded in mystery, demands our attention and curiosity in order to progress. Equally significant is our need to unravel the enigmatic persona of Cain, an artificial intelligence with an intriguing and eccentric personality. He not only presents the characters with